Mr. Colangelo, I'm Douglas Walter, Finance Manager here. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Congratulations on the purchase.
Thank you.
May I join you?
Sure.
My job here as the Finance Manager is mainly three things. First, to go over the paperwork, make sure that's correct. And the other is to obtain financing for you on your behalf. And then, finally, pretty much answer any questions that you may have. This whole process should take about 10 minutes. May I begin?
Yes.
Okay. So what I have here is your name and address for titling purposes. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
All right, great. Now, let's see here. I see you're purchasing a 2010 Nissan Maxima.
Yes.
All right, great. How'd you like the way it handled?
Oh, it was great. Always wanted one. Love the car.
Yeah, that's about 145 miles on it.
Yes.
How'd you like the way it handled?
Yeah, they love the handling. Yeah, it was very good. Very good.
Okay, cool. All right. So, how often do you service your vehicles?
Usually every 5,000 miles or so.
You think you'll bring it here for service?
Definitely.
Okay. You think you'll keep it for a long time, or?
Oh yeah, plan 6-7 years, sure.
7 years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great. Now, have you contacted your insurance company yet?
I did talk to him. Saying he was going to.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And do you know what your deductibles are?
I believe they're 500.
All right. Do you know if your insurance company offers any type of discounts for theft return products?
I believe they do. Yes.
Okay. Great. All right. And these are the numbers you agreed to. Here's your down payment of $500.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your unpaid balance. Now, if the bank requires you, or pretty much asks you to put down more money, would that be an issue for you?
Yeah, I might be able to do another 500.
Another 500?
About it, yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Now, the next set of questions that I have to ask you are probably a little bit personal in nature. Are you comfortable here, or would you prefer going to my office?
Oh, here will be okay.
Okay. All right. So, it looks like you're working at Safeguard. You've been there for about 10 years. Does that
Yes.
sound correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's correct there. And you're making about $5,000 a month?
Yes. That's
Now, is that net, or is that income, or is that
That's
gross income?
Yeah, it's gross.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, can I verify that income?
Yes.
All right. And Mr. Colangelo, do you have any other verifiable income?
No, that's it.
Okay, great. All right. So, you know what? There were a couple of things that I had a question on. Now, it looks like you had a Sears credit card here. It was about 90 days late. Can you tell me what happened there?
I was just going through a divorce at the time, so
Okay.
things were a little crazy.
So you're up to date on that now?
Yes.
All right, great. And then the only other thing, it looks like you were late on a car payment, about 30 days late, about 3 times.
Yeah, it was during that same time. It was just a lot of stuff going on. But
Okay, all right. Now, that's totally understandable. Things happen. So you won't have any issues making this payment?
no, it's all taken care of. Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Those are all the questions I have for now. What I'm going to do is turn you back over to your salesman. He's going to walk you through the service department, show you around so you're acclimated with it.
Mhm.
Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, thanks so much.
All right.
See you in a few minutes.
Thanks.
All right, Mr. Colangelo, here are the numbers you agreed to. This is your term, your rate, and your base payment. Now, I want you to know you can certainly take delivery of the vehicle today at that base payment based on approved credit.
Okay.
But based on the information we spoke about earlier, that may not be the best option for you.
Okay.
There are plenty of choices available, and that is my job to go over those options.
All right.
May I begin?
Yes.
All right. Now, by choosing option 1, this is your vehicle service contract. What that will do, that will actually extend you out 5 years, 100,000 miles from your 3-year 36. So it's a bumper-to-bumper warranty.
Okay.
All right. You will also receive gap insurance. Are you familiar with gap insurance?
Yes. Yes.
All right, great. So what that does, it's actually a settlement cap. So if your insurance company settles for a certain amount and it's less than what your actual payoff on the vehicle is,
Mm-hmm.
then they will make up the difference.
Oh, great. Great.
Okay. You will also receive Safeguard tire and wheel protection. This is great. This is unlimited. So if you blow out the tire every week, they're going to replace it for you.
Mm.
If you damage a rim, if you scuff the rim, they're going to fix it
Oh,
for
really?
you.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
And you will also receive Safeguard theft protection. Safeguard theft protection is pretty cool. It actually registers your vehicle with the National Police Database. So if the vehicle's stolen, they can't reuse those parts. And if they do, then they go to jail. All right, so it's kind of like having an ADT sign in your front
Oh,
yard.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a couple little stickers on the vehicle. It's
Great.
really cool. So if the car is not recovered in 30 days, they're going to send you $5,000 in
Wow.
addition to what the insurance company would have already sent you.
Nice.
All right, and then you will also receive Safe Shield. Safe Shield is actually like a protectant. It protects the exterior of the vehicle and the interior of the vehicle. It will protect the exterior of the vehicle from fading, bird droppings, acid rain, industrial fallout, things of that nature. And the interior, against children, against pets, against yourself. If you spill a coffee in the vehicle and it's on your mats, things happen. All right, and these will be that's your payment right there. You see 2 payments, 2 terms there. Do you have any questions before I proceed to the next option?
No.
All right, great. All right, by choosing option 2, you will receive the same benefits as option 1. You will be forfeiting the Safe Shield. And what that means to you is if you go to trade the vehicle in a couple years and the paint's faded, they're probably going to diminish the value based on that. All right, and these are your payments.
Okay.
Okay. Now, by choosing option 3, you'll be receiving the same benefits as option 2, but you will be forfeiting the safeguard theft protection. What that means to you, your car's stolen, they can't find the vehicle, it's not returned in 30 days, you're going to get $5,000 in addition to what the insurance company paid out to you.
Nice.
How great is that?
That'd be great.
All right, and these are your payment options.
Okay.
Okay, so by choosing option 4, you're going to receive the same benefits as option 3. Starting to get the hang of this?
Yeah, I'm seeing.
But you will be forfeiting safeguard tire and wheel. So what that means to you is you are going to assume that risk. If you blow out the tire and the rim, it's about probably $700 on this vehicle. You're going to assume that risk. You can't pass it on to the insurance company. That's on you. All right, and these are your payment options here.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before I ask you to choose one?
No.
All right. Which one would you prefer?
I think I'll go with the base payment.
Base payment? All right, great. All I need you to do is just circle this and sign right next to it.
All right. Okay.
All right, thanks so much. All right, Mr. Colangelo, I'm going to have to just sign a couple papers here, get you rolling.
Okay.
All right. So this is our privacy agreement. What this does is this pretty much tells you how we use your information and how we do not use your information. Pretty simple, right? It's kind of like a HIPAA form when you go to the doctor. All right, so what I need you to do is sign here, print, and then date.
Okay.
Great. And then here's your odometer statement. Would you mind just signing here and verifying those miles are correct?
Okay.
All right, thanks so much. Now, do you mind if I ask, the majority of my customers that choose the base payment, it's usually simply because they're not happy with the way those products are grouped, or it's just simply the price. Can I ask what it was for you?
Yeah, it's the price, the cost. Can't go any higher.
Yeah, okay, I can totally understand on the budget as well. One of the great things about doing business here at Rafferty Subaru is that I can customize your payment for you based on those options. Let me show you. Okay, if you were to go with just the gap insurance, right, your payment would be $435.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I do the service with your base payment, it would be $465. But if you decided you would like to do both of them, because those are the options you're pretty much interested in, that would be your payment right there.
All right.
Which payment works for you?
I think I'll go with the gap. It's only a little bit more.
Would you mind just signing that? Thank you so much for signing. Getting a little ahead of me there. It's like you've done this before. All right. Thanks so much. All right, I have a couple more things for you to sign. All right. We have a printed out credit app. I know you filled that credit app out, but this is printed out nice and neatly for you. If you wouldn't mind just signing here.
All right.
All right, great. Thanks. All right. Now, I'm just curious, what was it about the maintenance you didn't like?
I love the idea of it. Just the cost is, again, you can't get any higher payment-wise.
No, I understand. I understand. Part of my job here at the dealership is full disclosure, of course. Are you aware that that is a variable payment?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Now, your term and your rate, they are fixed. Okay, for the life of the loan. But that payment can become variable. Fairly easy. Would you like me to show you how?
Please do.
All right, Darren. Say your 3-year, 36-mile warranty runs out. It's in the middle of July, right? All right, we've all been there. Your AC dies. Okay, so your payment with the gap is $435.
Right.
Okay, but your repair is $1,200 for that month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now look what it is. $1,635.
Wow.
But if you did go with both of those options, because you do see the value in them, all right, you're going to pay that payment plus your deductible for that month. So that's $590.
Wow.
What would you rather pay?
Oh, definitely the 590.
Hey, look, I agree with you. I agree with you. Now, the only thing I really have to ask is, would you rather stay with that variable payment, or would you rather go with the fixed payment?
And that made a lot of sense. I'll go with the 490.
Awesome. Would you mind just signing right here next to that? And if you wouldn't mind, just date it next to it too. I know we have a lot of written things. I'm going to print that out nice and neat for you, and
Okay.
we'll get you squared away, and we'll rock and roll.
All right.
All right, thank you, sir.